Good day everyone. Today we'll explore synthetic biology. What it is, how it's used, its real-life impacts, the ethical and safety question it raises, and its potential to tackle big problems. We'll go slide by slide. A student will read the next slide and I'll explain and give concrete meaning and examples. Ready? Let's begin. So, synthetic biology blends biology and engineering to design and build biological systems with new or improved functions. From bright microbes that produce medicines to plants that capture more carbon. Today, we'll unpack ideas and look at real samples. We'll cover the following. Number one, what synthetic biology is, its applications, everyday impacts, ethics and safety, big global challenges, and recap and future outlook. I'll call on each of you as we move through these sections. So, what is synthetic biology? We'll start with definitions and analogies to make the idea of the trip. Libuel, please read the first bullet.
DNA as the blueprint of life. DNA functions as the blueprint of life, encoding the genetic information that guides biological processes and enabling synthetic biology to design and engineer new biological systems with precision and control.
So that means DNA stores the instruction for building and running living things. In synthetic biology, we read those instructions, edit them, and sometimes write new ones to get organisms to do useful things, like make insulin or break down pollutants.
Comparing DNA to Lego blocks. Synthetic biology designs biological systems by assembling DNA like Lego blocks, combining standardized parts to build new functions efficiently and predictably.
So this analogy highlights modularity. Scientists create libraries of standard genetic patterns like promoters, switches, and genes, and assembles them to create predictable behaviors, just like snapping Lego pieces together to build a new model.
Designing organisms for useful tasks. Synthetic biology integrates engineering principles to design and construct organisms with tailored functions, enabling innovations in medicine, agriculture, and environmental solutions.
That's the goal. Engineering bacteria to manufacture drugs, plants to resist drought, or microbes to digest plastic. It's engineering life to perform specific tasks safely and efficiently. So people often ask straightforward but important questions. Cedric, please read the items.
Making new animals or plants in the lab. Synthetic biology enables designing new organisms by modifying genetic material. By creating entirely new animals or plants in the lab remains complex, requiring advanced techniques and ethical considerations.
So editing existing species is common. Inserting a gene or disabling one, but creating a newly new organism from scratch is far more difficult, and there is huge ethical considerations and technical hurdles.
Programming bacteria for medicine. Synthetic biology enables programming bacteria to produce targeted medicines, improving drug delivery and treatment precision.
So this means that bacteria can be engineered to produce therapeutic molecules like insulin or carry drugs to tumors, acting as tiny medical factories or delivery vehicles.
Real-world examples. Growing plants and pollution cleanup. Synthetic biology enables engineering organisms for real-world uses, such as creating glowing plants and microbes designed to clean pollutants.
Glowing plants show proof of concept. Microbes that degrade plastic or oil are more directly impactful. They can be used in environmental cleanup strategies. Next. So, applications of synthetic biology. Now we look at specific sectors where synthetic biology is applied. James, start with medicine and healthcare.
Production of insulin in vaccines. Synthetic biology enables efficient insulin production through engineered microbes and accelerates vaccine development by designing precise antigen components.
So insulin production is a classic example. Genetically engineered yeast or bacteria produce human insulin at scale. For vaccines, synthetic biology enables rapid design of antigens or mRNA constructs, speeding development during outbreaks. Next slide.
Engineered vitamins improving nutrition. Engineered vitamins enhance nutrition by enabling precise production of essential nutrients, addressing deficiencies efficiently.
So for populations lacking vitamin A, engineered microbes can produce vitamin-enriched foods or supplements cheaper and at scale, improving public health. That's one.
Use of microbes as living factories. Microbes engineered as living factories efficiently produce medicines, vaccines, and therapeutic molecules.
So microbial factories are programmable. They convert sugar feedstock into high-value products like biologic drugs, specialty chemicals, and even sustainable materials. Specialty chemicals and even sustainable materials.
Microbes eating plastic and cleaning oil spills. Engineered microbes can degrade plastics and oil pollutants, offering sustainable solutions for environmental cleanups.
Some microbes naturally degrade certain plastics. By improving those pathways, scientists can speed degradation and apply microbes in controlled cleanup operations.
Plants growing for sustainable lighting. Genetically engineered growing plants offer energy efficient, renewable lighting solutions.
Glowing plants are more of a demonstration of capability and may complement, not replace, electric lighting. They show how biology can offer novel, low-energy designs. Next one.
Reducing environmental impact with synthetic biology enables development of bio-based products and biodegradable materials, reducing reliance on fossil fuels.
So think of bio-based plastics that break down after use, or materials replacing petroleum-driven derived products, less waste and lower carbon footprint. Next slide. So synthetic biology in everyday life. How does this touch your daily life? Abraham, read the food and agriculture slide.
Lab-grown meat and plant-based alternatives offer sustainable solutions, reducing environmental impact and meeting growing food demand.
So lab-grown meat uses cultured cells to create muscle tissues without raising animals. This can reduce land and water use and greenhouse gas emissions compared to conventional livestock. Next slide.
Enhancing flavor and nutrition with engineered microbes. Engineered microbes produce natural additives, vitamins, and antioxidants cost-effectively.
So microbial fermentation can produce proteins, flavor compounds, or vitamins, enhancing food without traditional agriculture's heavy resource needs. So, products and materials. Now, products you might use, such as school supplies, textiles, and water filters, are called the readers. So, you will read bioplastic.
Bioplastics in school and office supplies. Biodegradable alternatives reduce reliance on petroleum-based plastics while maintaining functionality.
These plastics are made from plant feedstocks or microbial processes. They degrade faster in composting conditions and reduce long-term pollution. Cedric, read the next slide.
Spider silk inspired clothing fibers. Spider silk inspired fibers offer exceptional mineral strength and biodegradability, revolutionizing that textile.
So spider silk proteins produced by engineered microbes can be spun into fibers much stronger than many conventional textiles, promising for high performance and sustainable clothing. James.
Water filters using engineered microbes. Engineered microbes selectively remove contaminants, enhancing purification efficiency.
So instead of adding chemicals, filters could contain microbes that break down or sequester pollutants, offering efficient and lower risk purification. Next slide. So ethical and safety considerations. With great power comes great responsibility. Let's discuss risk safety. So Abraham, read the main risk points.
Impact on natural ecosystems if organisms escape. Escaped synthetic organisms may disrupt ecosystems by outcompeting native species or altering the biodiversity.
That's why containment, genetic safeguards like kill switches, and careful ecological risk assessments are critical before any field release. Next.
Challenges of research and development. Research faces biosecurity risks, unintended impacts, ethical dilemmas, and a need for robust regulation.
So regulations, oversight committees, and transparent risk communications help ensure safe innovation and public trust. So these are the ethical questions. Jimmy, can you read?
How far should we decide life? Balancing innovation with responsibility is crucial. Consider risk and moral boundaries.
So this raises philosophical questions about altering life forms, environmental stewardship, and long-term consequences. Public dialogue is essential. Jane, read the next one.
Importance of responsible use and safety measures. Responsible use ensures innovation benefits society while minimizing risk.
So responsible use includes safety training, secure labs, ethical review boards, and legal frameworks to prevent misuse. So synthetic biology tackling big global challenges. Let's focus on climate and energy solutions now. Abraham.
Microbes breaking down ocean plastics. Certain engineered microbes can efficiently break down ocean plastics, scaling eco-friendly solutions.
So if applied properly and safely, such microbes could help remove persistent plastic from marine environments. But deployment must be controlled to avoid unintended effects. Cedric.
Engineered plants absorbing more CO2. Optimizing photosynthesis and root systems increase carbon capture.
So by enhancing natural processes that lock carbon into biomass or soil, engineered plants could be part of carbon mitigation strategies. Sustainable energy solutions. River.
Biofuels as cleaner alternatives to gasoline. Biofuels use renewable resources to lower emissions and enhance energy security.
So microbial conversion of plant-borne waste biomass into fuels yields renewable energy that can reduce reliance on fossil fuels. Stoffel.
Combined environmental benefits. Synthetic biology reduces greenhouse gases, promotes carbon capture, and minimizes waste.
Across sectors, energy, materials, agriculture, or any biology-based solutions can be integrated to reduce the overall footprint. So recap and future outlook. Let's summarize the main takeaways and what this means for you. Abraham, can you?
Synthetic biology's presence in daily life. Medicines, plastics, food, water, and clothing. Synthetic biology revolutionizes everyday items.
So from the insulin in hospitals to biodegradable packaging, synthetic biology quietly improves products we use every day. Cedric.
Quietly improving health and environment. Innovate therapies and eco-friendly bioengineered solutions demonstrate growing impact.
So many advances happen in labs first, then transitions to real-world use. So research is the first step towards broad societal benefit. Right. So inspiring future scientists, Mr. Garosa.
Encouragement to stay curious and keep asking questions. Curiosity drives discovery and empowers future scientists to solve complex challenges.
So if you're curious about biology and engineering, pursue projects, take courses, and join labs. Curiosity is your main tool. Manuel.
The growing field of synthetic biology and opportunities ahead. Synthetic biology is rapidly expanding, offering research and career opportunities.
So consider interdisciplinary training like biology, data science, ethics, and policy, because this field sits at many crossroads. So thank you for your attention and for reading your part so clearly. Now, any questions?
No, that's it.
So for your next class assignment, pick one technology from today's talks, like bioplastics, engineered microbes, or lab grown meat, and write 200 words on one promising benefit and one potential risk. We'll discuss your findings next session.
Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Jump shot, jump shot.